So I realized after recording that I didn't make an intro for this. So this is me playing LA Noire for the first time. I'm sorry in advance that the audio equalization between me and the game is a bit off. The game is going to overpower my sound a good few times. I'm trying to work on that. But other than that, enjoy.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
I was just about to ask where this took place. LA no. Okay.
A city of
Yeah,
dreams.
I don't want to talk about it.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. We need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Seems like people just do not care.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Specifications, thoroughly discovered clues. Music will fade down to indicate that all clues at a location have
Look
been
at this
discovered.
jump.
Musical chimes control vibration over magnifying glass icon will be used. Oh fuck, I can't read that fast! Indicators. Searching. So that means the D-pad. I wonder where the piece is. So, the only thing I know about this game is that what happens to our boy here, Cole.
What have you got?
Other
Phelps?
than that,
Anything?
I don't know a single thing. So, yeah. Where's the man shot at exactly? I felt like you'd
I
toss it in
tell
the
you, I'm
dumpster, but
jinxed.
that'd be
I always
stupid.
get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Oh shit. I'm retarded.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Cap. Oh, to inspect an object today. New
Shooter
clue.
put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
We add to your notebook. Let's just open the notebook. It's pretty cool. Can I inspect the trash? No. I feel like this is where the piece would be. King Julian, I've got the nine. I hate it. No. Stop. Up here, maybe? I don't know why, but who knows? Give me a fresh perspective on the area. Oh shit. I feel like I should have found this by now. Go fuck yourself. Move toward a drain pipe to climb it. What do you mean? With this? You see, you keep telling me that, and that's cool and all. Oh. Found the piece. Give me a second. My behind the ear itches. That's better.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
All 6
Two
rounds.
rounds fired.
What?
Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
I'm retarded. Oh, I see.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
He's a nice artist.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I like how the voice acting sounds, because it's very clearly done in a studio. Shut the fuck up. Look at me again and I'll blow your fucking brains out. A little more than a couple blocks from here. I don't really think I need to use a siren here. But, anything to get there faster. I just didn't listen to it. I did not park there. I was over there. But okay.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Obviously,
It's about
take a
something
look.
bad,
He
right?
just handed it to you. Who opens a book like this?
Model
Jesus
27 with
Christ.
pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27 with pearl grips. Pearl grip, here it is. Yes, sir.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
You mean the LSPD? Los Angeles Police Department?
Do we call
Oh.
it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
I thought there was like some sort of
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One of a kind
can't
murder
think.
weapon bought locally using
I thought there was
If
a
Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. We really are full of it.
Like I was saying, I thought there was like a dynamic where like your partner bitches at you for driving like this. So I'm clearly breaking a lot of laws. So, I mean, I don't have a siren on, but
Slow down!
there he is. I just hit shit. Took us 14 minutes to get here from the gun store. Weird. Let's go. That's cool.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Alright. That's out. We're a civilized folk. Or I could just look for the gold handle because homie's fancy.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy?
Heck yeah, I am. Let. Bitch.
That was a very bad move.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, listen. Okay, listen.
Prancing around and
Bam, bam. Hit him with the, then the back, and then that. Had me fucked up.
you started. I'll finish it.
Oh my god. The guy's
Ralph.
dead.
You all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
He for real just.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Fuck. He for real just bashed his head on the corner of this. Definitely, definitely would have died IRL. The fuck is this?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247. Requesting.
This is what G.Easy looks like. G.Easy looks like Cole Phelps.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
I need to know the purpose.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects
I
are...
wish this game wasn't locked at 30 FPS.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
Kinda hurts my eyes. But again, few blocks. I guess he's got me on this one. It's kind of a big few blocks. Run that dude over.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Jesus. Let's get shot. I saw blood on my back.
Weapons on the ground, now! Time for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to... Stay down. I got you.
I am impressed by the facial movements though. When he was talking, how his face was reacting to the words that he was saying was pretty cool. Because this game is kind of old. I'm surprised it's not accurate. Unless it's like a remake version. Bitch! Shotguns have so much more range in that IRL. Also, that guy just teleported into that cover up there. Oh, he's dead.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Why do I feel like that actually happens?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself. Why, you! Watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
Yeah, I'm sorry, I know what about it. Come on. Jesus, dude.
Bowers!
This guy's
Hold it right
very
there.
athletic for his age.
Stop now or I will
And the
shoot.
fact that he's in a suit.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your
Holy
fire!
fuck.
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
This is all you've got.
Away from me.
Hey. Ow!
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
I don't even know what this is all about. It seems like a grudge to me. But I mean, you guys to jump parole, but like, come on now. Who cares?
I've done my time.
Didn't, what? Didn't, thank you.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Where'd he
It's
go?
over, Bowers!
Where are you
Give it
gonna
up,
go now?
Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
For real.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh wait, that doesn't.
Give it up, It's over, Bowers!
Okay, so I'm gonna stop doing that then. Hell yeah, dude!
What you doing,
My
Wendell?
man can fight.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Apparently that guy fucking did. Dude was like mid-40s and just absolutely
Part of the
sprinting.
tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
The flashback filter is making that guy's face fucked up, so he's got a fucked up chin, dude.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Got friends who work in the exam.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Just pointing at everything. Is there something I'm supposed to be seeing here? Yeah, and then press A to examine it more closely. Okay. A lot of P. Martin on there.
C. Galetta. Railway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
No, I wanted to click on this blood. Because there was, I clicked here. I want to click here. Thank you. Don't. I want to. Okay, I think that's good.
We should make sure we check the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
The whole crime scene. What is this thing I'm missing? I'm not understanding.
I want to see.
Sir, I'm
Excuse me,
Officer
officer.
Phelps.
I
What
wanna
exactly did
see.
you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I just don't know what else you want me looking at here.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Thought I just saw glow. Yep.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
5 rounds. 1, 2, 3 shots into the torso. I'm looking for the glimmer now. I'm not entering the vehicle. Let me drive away. Are you gonna yell at me for questioning
I'm
on this?
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Lee?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Back to using a notebook. So these are like my dialogue options. Questions are listed on the right.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I can't tell. See.
You're lying, Miss Goleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Goleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu.
I don't understand what just
He runs
happened.
the jewelry store.
I'll be honest.
He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry.
I was gonna say, wasn't it
He kept firing
obviously
the gun.
Mr.
He
Kalu?
kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Wow.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Goleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
What do you mean detected clues? What am I looking for here? Oh, he threw it in the bin and walked away. Jesus. Serial number?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Okay.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Oh, you're the first in your family born without a tail.
Born what? Huh. So far this is pretty cool. I'm a little tired because it's like 7 in the morning. But so like the slow gameplay is kind of like, but besides that, pretty nice. Short fields.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Don't do that.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Yeah, I see that.
Kalu, get back here!
There he is. See him? 2+ damage. Thank you, waitress.
That's one heck of a combo.
Don't run me over, I'm a cop. I'll kill you.
Careful, he looks dangerous.
Oh wait. Did it say not to shoot at them? Am I
Officer Cole
retarded?
Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr.
It was just
Kalu is
instinct.
out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
I know. Little does he know.
Kalu,
I've
get
already
back
lived
here!
this. So what was they gonna tell me to do with this?
You recommend a special?
Aim your weapon at a fleeing suspect. What the hell is that gonna do for me?
Here.
Too late, Kalu!
Did not mean to shoot, by the way.
Stop or I will shoot!
Oh.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
With eyewitness testimony. That guy's all
The
giddy.
case that makes you,
Heck yeah.
and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case
Close
that
them,
keeps you
married.
propping up a bar
you.
as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Okay. Seems simple enough. He did say, like, it is. Like, the evidence is literally insane.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Alright. Let's review evidence at any time during an interview. And to discrediting false statements and finding true. Keep your evidence in mind during an interview in order to identify false statements. Accusing with incorrect evidence will hurt your credibility and make the witness more uncooperative. One male victim on sidewalk. Bank of Arcadia, Cigaletta. 532s. Store clerk. What's the store clerk's name? Coletta? Yep.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer?
Coletta.
Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Yep. Racism. And 1922. You look smug. I don't like that. Let's talk.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Select remove an answer to narrow down your range of responses.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl?
How did
you think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
People get it wrong?
You're
I mean,
going to
probably
the
for
gas
me,
chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So he's just obviously lying.
Lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So then I can use... What do you mean?
You don't ask, you never find out.
No? I feel stupid.
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Wait, so how can you...
disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Fair enough.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Is this just gonna be the same fucking shit?
You followed Everett Gage and a girl back to the shoe store. You put 5
Okay,
rounds
so, like,
in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard.
Why
Whatever he got what
did
was
it,
coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
How is doubt allowed when lie is gone? Like, is doubt not...
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you
Oh
at the
wait,
scene.
yeah,
You
because
can't prove anything.
doubt is if you don't have evidence.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta
So
made a
like,
statement.
I didn't have evidence
You're
that he
counting on the
doesn't
girl?
know.
You think her
So
testimony is going to
it's
stand
doubt
up in
instead
court?
of lie.
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject.
I'm starting to understand now, I guess.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needy.
Fuck, I was gonna... Yeah. I was gonna say... the facial expressions? I know I already said it. But the facial expressions... Holy fuck. They're so accurate. It's actually uncanny. Earned your promotion. Prepare for reassignment. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's good. I don't really know how I'm gonna end these, so it's been about 53 minutes. Cut this up a little bit. Who knows how long it'll be. Cool. Peace.